Welcome to Nutrition 2. What we're going to do is we're going to learn more about nutrition. We're going to start to understand, so when someone asks us a question, you can answer them simply, I know what I'm doing, I know what to eat, and you can never use that as an excuse anymore. Food is simply fuel. Food is fuel. You need to remember that, think it, know it. Food is fuel. At some point in our lives, we made food something different than what it really is. We gave food an emotion, we gave it power, and it's time for us to take that power back. We gotta understand that you can eat out. Now, for example, this is a burger joint that's a popular burger chain. And in reality, it's got a big burger, French fries, and a large soda. So the idea is that this itself is 3,300 calories. Whoa, wow, 3,300 calories. Boom, scary. But this drink itself, 32-ounce drink, has the equivalent of 108 grams of sugar. 108 grams of sugar, are you kidding me? Gosh, that's like the amount of sugar that you would have in 2 days in just one soda. Now, what we did is we got some sugar here, and we're gonna do the comparison in terms of the grams. So it's 1 tablespoon equals 4 grams. In this soda, there's 27 servings, 27 tablespoons. Are you kidding me that much? Wow. You know, but I wanna show you the difference. I want you to see it for yourself, okay? So when I take it, we go, here we go, we're gonna scoop it out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 21, 22, 23, almost there, 24, 20, I'm scraping the bottom of this thing, 25, 26, and I'm gonna just have to lean it, 27. Can you believe that? 27 servings, the equivalent of 27 servings of sugar about. Can you believe that? Wow, look at that. You never think when you drink that you drink this, right? It's a lot to think of. It's a lot to think of. Now this meal here is by a popular restaurant. The pasta itself with chicken literally has about 2,500 calories. Just this bread, 800 calories. Can you believe that? Because you would eat this and drink it with wine as you're talking with your friends. You could eat this and all of a sudden you eat 800 calories. That's like twice as much as it needs to fuel someone for 3 to 4 hours. Crazy. Then you have this cake, all of a sudden, 1,500 calories. Can you believe it? 1,500 calories for one piece of cake. You know, 3 hours in the gym for the average person. 3 hours in the gym. When you think of things like that, you get scared. You're like, well, I don't know, is this worth 3 hours in the gym? It might be to you, because everyone's different. But the important part is that this is a lot of calories. Let me show you how much. I got a surprise for you, okay? I got a pound of fat right here. This is what a pound of fat looks like. 3,500 calories, you know, can make you gain a pound of fat. Here's a pound of fat right here. Look, 3,300 calories. This meal right here, pound of fat. Here, pound of fat, plus if I chop this in half, pound and a half of fat. Wow, wow. So we gotta kind of know what we're putting in our bodies. We gotta kind of understand. And there's all that misinformation. The low carb diet, the cabbage soup diet, this diet, that diet. Oh, it's all garbage. The truth is it's all about balance. But don't be afraid of food. You can't be afraid of this. You can't go, oh, I'm gonna eat this stuff and I'm worried and you know, is it bad for me? It's, you know, what am I gonna do? I can't go out. No, we can eat this stuff within moderation. You know, that's really in food too, what we're talking about, nutrition too is what we're talking about, is eating things within balance. The low carb diet, what they do is they take out the carbs so it lowers the blood sugar level so low that you're in a state of ketosis, but you work off adrenaline there, which you're gonna burn muscle. We don't wanna burn muscle, we don't wanna lower our metabolism, we don't wanna be afraid of food, we don't wanna be afraid of going out, we just need to eat moderately. A little bit of protein, a little bit of carbohydrates, a little bit of fat. Simple enough. Don't complicate food by adding the diets and the low carb diets and all that stuff like that, because you start to put yourself in a frenzy, then you start to binge eat. Meals like this happen because you say you can't, I can't have this, I can't have that, I can't have this. Within balance, you can have anything. You can have meals like this, okay? Within moderation. If you were to choose to have this as a Diet Coke, that takes away 500 calories right there. And all this sugar. Now, is aspartame great for you? No, of course not. But you gotta, eat the right foods for you. What can you manage for your lifestyle? It's not this cookie cutter diet, oh, this is perfect and that's perfect and that's perfect. Any nutritionist that says that is wrong. In the documentary Super Size Me, 50% of the nutritionists say that you should never go to McDonald's. Never go to McDonald's? That's silly. You should never say never about any food whatsoever, because it ties food to something different than what it is, and food's what? You remember, food is fuel. So that's the idea about this meal right here, is that we get a diet, get rid of 500 calories, we get rid of this. Maybe we choose not to have the French fries. Maybe we choose to have just one beef patty, and that's 710 calories there. We choose to not have the cheese. That brings it down to 620 calories. Get rid of the mayo, 580, and we eat 2/3 the burger. We're at 300 to 400 calories, which we're at the right amount of calories for us to fuel us for 3 to 4 hours. Great, see, we found out how to manage this. This meal, you love a cheesecake. If you love a cheesecake, you're gonna have it sometimes. Now, maybe what we do instead, we choose a different meal that's either chicken or fish or something like that that's low in fat or something like that, and then we get some broccoli with that steamed, and then we have a third of this, good tasting dessert. Is it perfect? No, but it's balanced. You get to enjoy a little bit. But you know what? Food isn't an escape, it's fuel, and sometimes we use it that way. Food, especially bad food like this, that you think of in terms of bad, think of it as entertainment food. This here, entertainment food. All right, there's not a lot of great, amazing fuel in this. But what is there in this? There's enjoyment. You can enjoy food. It's not unusual. But what you need to be able to do is kind of, use food as entertainment. Do you go to the movies every day? No, you go to the movies once a week. You go, once every 2 weeks. If you love dancing, maybe you go once every 2 weeks. It's moderation. So you can't fear food. Don't complicate food with all these diets and all these fad stuff that's out there, because they simply don't work and they make you binge eat. Because you say, I gotta go without, well, sooner or later you're gonna binge eat. What foods are right for you? If you love soda or you love French fries, choose what entertainment foods you enjoy. Realize food is fuel. There's entertainment food, and don't get a big relaxation from food or try to escape with food. This is Nutrition 2, and thank you.